Hello, yeah, in this video, I want to continue machine learning using R, and I want to talk about how to implement stacking from scratch. Okay? Stacking is an ensemble learning method where multiple different models we call base learners are trained on the same data set. And a meta model learns how to best combine their predictions, so the optimal combination of this prediction for base learners. How it works. So first, train several base models, for example, linear regression, random forest, neural nets, etc. And also, you can generate out-of-fold predictions, the OOF predictions, from each model using the cross-validation. These predictions form a new data set. And train a meta model on these new data set to learn the optimal way to blend or to combine the base model's outputs. Then for new data, the base model, you use the base models to predict, and then you do the meta model combines the prediction from base models, and then you generate the final predictions. Okay. And why it works is because stacking leverages the different strengths of diverse models and learns the data-driven combination that typically achieves lower error than any single model. So that's the strength of stacking. Okay. So let me start to generate a data set. So you got dependent variable y and three predictors x1, x2, x3. They're all continuous variables. We load in two libraries, random forest and FNN. So FNN stands for fast nearest neighbor. We want that to do the KNN regression. Okay. So k with a 5, we get folds, and then we can generate three placeholders for the OOF predictions. Okay. So then we split test data set and training data set, and then base model 1 is linear regression, and then we generate the OOF prediction from linear regression. And then also for base model 2, we do random forest and store the OOF prediction from random forest. The third one is KNN. We use the KNN.reg from package FNN to get the KNN fit and then generate the OOF prediction. Okay. So after that, we combine the OOF predictions. So here, first we just put everything in the data frame together with the dependent variable y. Now the prediction from LM, RF, KNN become predictors. Okay. And now we can do the meta model. So for the meta model, we use the linear regression. Okay. You can try other meta learners, whatever you feel like. It will get you an optimal combination of the base learner's predictions in a certain way, a certain optimal way. So linear regression is just you got the least squares. Okay. So now you can summarize it. This meta model, you can see LM, RF, and KN are all highly significant. Okay, to predict the dependent variable. Okay. So next, we train the final model on the full training data, and we store this final model in these three objects, final LM, final RF, and final KN. Next module is making predictions using the stacking model. So we need to generate new data, then to get to the test data, and then we first use the base model for predictions, get the test prediction on the new test data set. Okay, and then we we'll put this level 1 test result in this data frame, and then we stack model prediction. We use that predict the meta model to predict this new data set, the level 1 test. Okay, and this is the first few predictions. And then we can compare performances. So we got the true test there, and then we create a function RMSE. I think the residual mean squares, and then we calculate and print linear regression RMSE, random forest RMSE, and KNN RMSE, and the stacked RMSE. So you can see there the RMSE for linear model is 1.86, for random forest 1.17, and for KNN is 1.22, and the stacked RMSE is 1.13. So it is smaller than all the RMSE of the three base learners. So the random forest has a higher RMSE, but it's not too much higher than the stacked model. Okay. All right. So this is a simple demonstration about stacking different base learners. I hope you get some idea about how stacking works. Yeah, I will share this R codes in the comment area. You can review them. You can test run them, and in the future you can modify them on your new data set. Thank you very much.